As you come to the mat today, allow yourself to come open. Open mind, open heart, and eventually through our body, through our movements, through our breath, physically creating some more space as well. Allow yourself to find a comfortable seated pose at the very top of your mat, a place where you can sit for a few moments. Hands resting on your knees, palms can be turned up or down. A place where you can close your eyes just for a few moments and start to notice your breath. Noticing the inhale and the exhale. Allowing your spine to extend in two directions, up towards the sky, also down towards the floor. Creating some length and some space between each and every vertebra. Leaning your shoulder blades slightly back, drawing the chin slightly in towards your throat. Engaging the Ujjayi breath in and out through the nose, warming the body from the inside. This breath becomes a tether for your attention, your awareness. Keep your awareness linked to your breath throughout your practice. If you notice that your mind wanders, just invite it back to your inhale or your exhale. Listen to the breath and allow the breath to guide you through your movements, always extending and reaching out on your inhale, softening or folding, sinking down on your exhale. Start to notice that you can relax muscles, joints that are gripping unnecessarily. Relax your jaw, your shoulders, and your hips. Sit tall. And let's begin. Sitting tall, feeling light in your upper body, grounded and relaxed, rooted in your lower body. The ribs moving up, away from your hips. Creating more space for you to draw a deeper inhale, a fuller exhale. The eyes begin to open, gazing gently down the cheeks towards the floor in front of you. Sliding your hands down your legs, wrap the fingertips around your shins. Pulling against your legs, elbows close to the side ribs. Inhale, lift the chest and look up. Exhale, rounding the back, push your elbows forward, drop the chin to chest. Inhale, undulating the spine, lifting the heart towards the sky. Exhale again, push the heart back towards the wall behind you, elbows forward. Inhale, drawing the elbows close to the side ribs, lift up. Exhale again, deeply rounding the spine, drawing the chin and the navel towards the spine. Inhale, lifting the gaze, join the palms, lift the hands overhead. Interlace the fingers, exhale, push your hands forward, rounding the back. Inhale, palms to sky, lift the heart up. Exhale, slowly release the hands down to side. Rotating the palms up, inhale and lift. Interlace the fingers, exhale, and push the hands forward, pushing out your breath. Inhale, once again, lifting both palms up towards the sky. Exhale as you turn towards your left knee. Releasing your right arm down onto the left knee, wrap the fingertips. Take the left arm up and over the top of your head as you gaze up under your arm. Rooting into your base, inhale, breathe into the intercostal muscles. On the next inhale, lift up, coming back to center, releasing both arms overhead. Turning towards your right knee, lower the left arm down onto the right kneecap. Take your right arm up and over the top of your head, looking up under the arm as you extend through the right side of your waist, breathing, weaving the breath in between each and every rib. Solid through your foundation. Inhale, coming back up to center, both arms reach up to sky. Slowly bring the hands down to heart, feeling the breath against the fingers. Bring the hands back behind your hips, pushing into palms, lift the gaze and the heart up towards the sky. Drawing the tailbone forward and up, push the knees into the floor, opening the front of your body. Slowly lower the hips back down, Walk both hands forward, taking your gaze out towards your thumbs, walking the hands as far as possible while keeping the tailbone and the sit bones rooted to the earth. Extend the spine on the inhale. As you exhale, engage your core and invite the belly to thighs. Every inhale, find a little more length in your spine. Every exhale, soften into that space. Inhaling, feel the back of your body alive. Exhaling, feel the front of your body heavy, drawing down to the earth. Enjoy the stretch in the spine. Slowly start to walk the hands back in towards your legs, hands on the knees, sitting tall. Bring both hands in front of you, shoulder distance apart. Take the knees back, finding tabletop pose. Knees under your hips, hands directly under the shoulders, fingertips pointing forward, pushing down into the center of your palm. Soften the elbows, so when the elbows bend, they bend back towards your legs, not out to the side. Take the left leg, slowly sweep the left leg behind you, in line with your spine, flexing your left foot and then pointing the toes, inviting the energy all the way to the bottom of your foot. Extending out through the top of your head, crawl the right fingertips forward and lift your right arm. Allow your body to move and surge in two different directions. Begin to lift the right arm and lift the left leg a little higher. Initiating all movements from your core, lifting on the inhale, and allowing the right hand to drop as you exhale. That left leg now draws in towards the left shoulder, contracting the left side of your waist. Inhale, extending that leg back. Exhale, draw the left knee into the left shoulder. Inhale, pushing the left heel back. Feel the strength, the stability from your core. Exhale, and draw the knee in. Inhale to extend. Pointing the toes now, begin to bend that left knee. Soften your elbows. Kiss your heart to the mat between your thumbs. Push the left foot up to the sky. Feel the back of your body getting nice and warm. Now pushing into your palms, draw that knee in towards the chest. Inhale and sweep the leg back up. Soften the elbows. Heart between the thumbs. Pushing into palms, draw the knee into chest, round the spine. Contract in. Inhale, lift the leg back up to sky. Soften the elbows. Kiss the heart to mat. Slowly again, try and touch your forehead with your kneecap, going deeper each time. And then extending that left leg back behind you before lowering the left knee next to the right. Finding that tabletop pose before swaying the belly, looking to the sky, cow belly pose. Finding that neutral spine again before transitioning into cat. From cat, once again, lengthen out the spine, top of your head pointing forward, tailbone reaching back. Draw the navel to spine and then extend your right leg back behind you, flexing the foot, pointing the toes, flexing the foot again, and pointing the toes. Start to crawl the left fingertips out in front of you. If possible, lift that left arm. As you breathe, inhale and really stretch and lift the left arm and right leg. And again, as you inhale, feel the lightness in the two as they lift towards the sky and then soften down. Inhale, exhale, soften in those joints. Slowly bring that left arm down to mat. As you exhale, bring the right knee into the right shoulder. Pushing that right leg back behind you, flex the foot. Exhale, contract, bring the knee in. Inhale, finding the length, push the leg back. Exhale, bring the right knee and touch the right shoulder. Inhale as you kick the leg back behind you, start to point the toe. From here, that right leg begins to point up to the sky, allowing a softness in your knee. Bring the heart down towards the thumbs again as you look forward. Push into palms, bring the right kneecap in to touch your chin. Inhale, the right leg extends back and up. Soften the elbows, lower the heart. Pushing into palms, strong arms, bring that knee in towards the nose. Inhale, the leg once again travels to sky as you lower the chest down between your thumbs. And then bring that kneecap in and try and touch your forehead. Inhale as that right leg extends directly back from your right hip, flexing the right foot. Slowly lower the right knee next to the left. Palms directly underneath the shoulders, fingers are flared. Finding tabletop pose as you roll the shoulder blades down towards your hips. Taking a gaze up to the sky, sway the belly, and then again round the spine, cat stretch. Moving back towards a neutral spine in tabletop pose. Hooking your 10 toes under, 1 foot at a time. Energize into the arms, energize into the legs as you lift your kneecaps about 3 inches off the floor. Glide your weight forward into your fingertips. Take your sit bones back and let them kiss your heels, knees nice and wide. Inhale as you come forward, bringing your heart over your thumbs, feeling the strength in your arms, and then exhale, bring the hips back to heels. Inhale, coming forward, those knees hug together, finding your core line. Exhale, let them open wide as you take your hips back towards your feet. Inhale, coming forward, firing up the belly, creating heat inside. And then exhale, left leg straight, one-legged downward dog. The right knee is simply passive here, letting the right hip hang in its socket. Bend both knees, come forward to that floating tabletop pose. Exhale, push the right leg back, downward facing dog. Left knee stays bent, left hip is passive. Right heel is pushing down towards the floor, energizing the heel to mat. Inhale again, coming forward, allowing your knees to hover above the floor. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Hips to sky, palms into the floor. Feeling as though you're attempting to stretch your mat between your hands and your feet. Inhale, begin to move into your solid plank pose. Drawing the navel to spine, pointing your tailbone back at your heels, squeezing the quadriceps, and then reaching the hips back, downward facing dog. Traction in the spine, inhale, exhale. Inhale as you slowly lift the heels, soften the knees, step or lightly hop between your thumbs. Finding yourself in forward bend. The knees are soft and your upper body is passive, hanging, creating traction in the spine, palms facing up. Feel the heaviness in your head. As the back of your body begins to warm, play with straightening the legs. Inhale, coming halfway up and then walking your hands all the way around to the left. Letting that right leg straighten, the left knee is soft. Walk the hands back to center, soften both knees. Inhale again, coming halfway up. Straightening your left leg, right knee is soft. Walk the hands as far around towards the right heel as you possibly can. Finding space through the left side of your waist before coming back to center. Again, passive knees, upper body is hanging down. Rolling the spine very slowly up, finding a standing pose, Tadasana. In front of the mat, head comes up last. Roll the shoulder blades down into their sockets, turn your palms forward. Begin to energize your body. Take the arms up to sky, looking up towards your thumbs. Exhale, soft knees roll out over your legs. Inhale, come halfway up, soft knees, shine your heart forward, reaching your hands back, palms turned down. Feel your heart open before folding again into forward bend. Stepping the left leg back, finding a high lunge, right knee directly above the right ankle, on your fingertips, before dropping that left knee down to mat, left toes hooked under. Feel the left hip flexor getting nice and warm, creating space. Inhale, reach both arms up to sky. Reach your thumbs back towards your left heel. Feel the energy surging up and out through your fingertips. Try and take your arms back so they're no longer in your peripheral vision. As you exhale, slowly start to reach your hands forward, leaning into that right leg. Energize your back leg coming into your high lunge, creating a sloping diagonal line from your fingers into your left heel, and then lifting the spine vertical. Taking those arms once again back, reaching the thumbs towards the heel. Feel the strength and stability in both legs. Both are necessary. Imagine you're taking a big, brave step forward into life. Feel your fingertips extending that energy. Join the palms and bring the hands to heart. Turning from your core, place your left elbow onto your right thigh. Moving into a twist here, modifying by bringing the back knee onto the floor if necessary. Pushing your right palm down into your left palm and lifting your heart up towards your thumbs. Take the gaze forward. Allow your hands to follow your gaze, reaching forward and then taking both arms up to sky, flaring those fingers, again in your crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to mat, pushing into your palms, take the right leg and step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, finding space as you slide forward into plank pose. Energizing those legs, exhale, chaturanga, elbows bend. Inhale, upward facing dog, pushing down into your palms. Tucking chin to chest, exhale, downward facing dog, rolling up and over your toes. Find the space through the back of the hamstrings by engaging the quadriceps. Stepping one foot at a time up between the hands. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up towards the sky, join the palms. Exhale, roll out over the legs. Forward bend. Inhale, halfway up, wide open heart, soft knees. Exhale, forward bend, bringing your belly to thighs. Inhale, right leg steps back, left knee is bent, finding that wide base for your lunge on the fingertips, and then bringing the right knee down to the floor, keeping the right toes hooked under. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky and reach your thumbs back towards your right heel. Feel your hips, your heart, your entire upper body surging up and back. Exhale as you begin to lean forward, reaching out on a diagonal and then activating that back leg, coming to a higher lunge. Left knee is bent. Arms again continue to reach back with energy, taking the arms out of your peripheral vision. Inhaling, feeling the lightness. Exhale, find the strength. Join the palms, bring the hands to heart, and start to turn. Placing that right elbow on your left thigh. Left hand pushes into your right hand, and the heart moves up towards your thumbs. Use your core. Invite your navel closer and closer to that left leg. Looking to the sky as you inhale. As you exhale, bring your gaze forward again. Inhale, reach the hands forward and up. Back to crescent lunge. Feeling the fingers reach back before releasing the hands to mat and stepping to downward facing dog. Heels energizing into the floor, tailbone reaching back behind you. The gaze stays locked on your big toes, ensuring you're releasing the neck. Inhale forward to that strong plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale, Ardha Mukha, downward facing dog, rolling up and over your toes. Energizing the legs so the heels can energize down and push towards the floor. Lift the heels, soften your knees, Step or lightly hop between your thumbs. Forward bend. Inhale. Take both arms out and up just like you're soaring to the sky. Finding yourself in Tadasana, mountain pose. Palms turn forward. Legs are strong, tailbone is pointing down. Bring your hands to your hips. Step the feet about hip distance apart. Feel strong and secure in your base and your foundation. Find a place to look at, a drishti, and begin to lift your left knee. Take the left arm up towards the sky. Index finger and thumb hook around the left big toe. Get a good grip and then begin to stand tall, pushing the right heel in towards the floor. Right hand is on the right hip. Tailbone draws under, core muscles engage. With energy, ask that left heel to push forward using the strength from the left leg. Pull back against the foot with your left arm. It's all about equal force. Then roll that left leg out to the side. Keep gazing at one spot. Listen for your breath. And the next option is taking the right arm out to the side, opening your arms. Focused gaze. Steady breath. Bring the right hand back to the right hip. Left knee comes back into the center line. Releasing that left hand, bring the left hand to the left hip. That left leg is still lifted, flexing the foot. Release the hands now beside the hips before sweeping them up to sky, palms facing one another. Taking them out in front of you as you push that left leg back behind you, warrior 3. Inhale, drawing the left knee back up as you stand. Exhale, push the left heel back, warrior 3. Inhale, using your core, invite that knee up a little bit higher. Exhale and push back with energy, with strength. Reaching the hands in the opposite direction. Lowering the fingertips directly under your shoulders. And then taking that left arm up towards the sky. Roll open the left side of your body. Flex your left foot. Feel the left shoulder stacking above the right shoulder. Feel yourself incredibly light on your right fingertips, so light that right hand could come in towards your heart. You're standing on your right leg, not on your right hand here. Use your core to stabilize the center of your body, your torso. Keep your fingers open. Lower the left hand towards the floor. Left foot down next to the right, releasing your hips from side to side. Forward bend. Upper body cascading down towards the earth. Palms rotated up, soften the knees. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Join the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Release the hands onto the hips. Feet step out about hip distance apart, releasing any unnecessary grip in the bottom of your feet, and again locking your gaze on that drishti. Right leg travels up towards the sky, and the right arm lifts. Hook your right index and middle finger around your right big toe, and then stand tall. As you stand tall, you bring that foot in with you. Ask the right leg to energize forward, and then out to the side, opening from the hip. If it's an option, take the left arm, extend it out from the left shoulder. Feel your entire body opening, the chest and the hips. Feel strong and stable through that left leg. Left hand back on your left hip. Bring the right foot back in towards your tailbone. Bring your right hand onto your right hip. Flex your right foot. Lift both arms up towards the sky, palms face one another. As you exhale, warrior 3, pushing that right leg back behind you. Spine parallel to the floor. And then inhale, bring that right leg back up as you stand tall. Exhale in this moving meditation, push that right heel back. Try and keep the hips square. Inhale. Bring the right knee all the way back up. Exhale. Feel the strength here. Surge your energy from your solar plexus in 2 opposing directions. Slowly lower the fingers under your shoulders. Take that right arm now and allow it to float up to the sky. Feel light in your right arm, light in your right leg. Flexing your right foot, roll the right hip open, roll your right shoulder open. If possible, lift that left hand and allow it to touch your heart. Gazing at the floor, gazing at one spot. Slowly release both hands back down under the shoulders and bring that right foot next to the left. Forward bend. Let yourself hang. Upper body is cascading down. Wide arms sweeping out and up towards the sky. Join the palms. Exhale, hands to heart. Release the hands down beside your hips. Soften in the feet. Let go of any unnecessary grip, any unnecessary tension. Turning the palms towards the wall in front of you, reaching out with the fingertips. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, join the palms. Exhale, roll out over your legs. Forward bend. Inhale, coming halfway up, wide open heart, energize the back of your body. Strong legs here, sitting deep. Exhale, use your core, forward bend. Inhale as you step the left leg back behind you. That left heel is lifted, and then it drops down onto the floor, creating a more solid foundation through your back leg. Inhale, lifting the chest up, taking the hands off the mat, coming into Warrior One. Deeply bending your right knee, finding strength through both the front and the back leg. Feel your upper body, your torso lifting. Feel your hips and your legs sinking. Warrior Two, taking the right arm in front of you, left arm behind. Feel your chest and hips spiral open to the long side of your mat, gazing out over the right fingertips. Feel and know that your arms are on the same level as your heart. Rotating the palms to sky, inhale, straighten your right leg, lift your toes. Exhale, bring the hands to heart, and then spread back out to Warrior Two. Again, inhale, lifting the arms, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend the knee, and reach the arms out to the side. Carving your breath, inhale, lift. Exhale, sinking back to Warrior Two. Looking beyond the fingertips. Take your left arm, slide it down your left leg. Take your right arm up and over, reaching back, reverse warrior. Sink deeper into your lunge. Again, our body is surging in 2 directions, lower body going down and forward. Upper body reaching up and back. Make your way slowly back, Warrior Two. Gazing beyond the fingertips, finding strength as you push the right leg straight. Reach the right hand out as far as possible before lowering the hand down under the right shoulder, left arm to sky. Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. Feel your body is truly opening here. Imagining that you're a piece of bread placed in a toaster between the heat. Look down towards the floor, soften that right knee. Make your way back to Warrior Two. Take the left arm forward, lift both arms up, finding Warrior One. Exhale, hands to mat. Lifting that left heel, right leg steps back, downward facing dog. Looking at your toes. Inhale as you come forward to that strong plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Tucking chin to chest, exhale, downward facing dog, flipping the feet. Lifting the heels, step one foot and then the other towards the hands, forward bend, palms to sky. Soften the knees, Inhale, come all the way up, reaching your hands above you, looking towards your thumbs. Exhale, gently roll out over your legs, bringing your hands to mat. Inhale, coming halfway up, finding strength in the legs, warming the spine here, looking forward, letting that light shine out. Exhale as you deeply fold into that forward bend once again. Taking your right leg now, step the right leg back. Slowly roll that right heel down into the floor, creating a firm foundation from which to lift your torso towards the sky. Finding Warrior One. Virabhadrasana, drawing the tailbone under, engaging your core. Feel your upper body lift, feel your lower body sinking. Energize that back heel, pressure to the outer edge of the foot. Again, you're trying to stretch your mat, finding that strong foundation. Opening your body now to Warrior Two, the left arm in front of you, the right arm behind, gazing out beyond the fingertips. Feel your base sinking, feel the tailbone draw under, the spine here is vertical. The palms rotate to sky, inhale, straighten the left leg, lift the toes, exhale, hands to heart, back to Warrior Two, carving out the breath. Palms to sky, inhale as you lift, exhale, again sink back down a little bit deeper, Warrior Two. Rotating the palms to sky, inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink down, feel grounded in your base. Feel grounded in your legs. Take your right hand and slide it down your right leg towards your right heel. Left arm reaches up and over, taking the gaze up under your left bicep. Feel your hips continue to sink. Use your obliques to come back to Warrior Two, straightening that left leg as we flow directly into triangle pose. Left hand under your left shoulder, right arm opens up towards the sky. Again, feel your body lining up. Feel that right shoulder on top of the left. Softening that left knee back to Warrior Two. Take the right arm and sweep the right arm forward back to Warrior One. Both arms to sky before bringing them back to the earth. Stepping back, downward facing dog, energizing heels to mat. Inhale, coming forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, lifting with your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, heels to floor. Find the length in your spine. Soften the knees. Step the feet one at a time between the hands. Forward bend. Inhale, arms reaching all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Tadasana. Releasing the hands down beside your hips. Taking your feet now, move the toes to the very front corners of your mat. Bring your hands to your heart as you lower the tailbone down between the heels. Let yourself sway gently from side to side. Create space for your arms, your biceps and your triceps inside your knees here. Begin to push and actively take your arms deeper into your knees. Try and lower your palms closer to the floor until your forearms run parallel with your mat. Tailbone tucks under, top of your head reaches up. Start to reach both arms forward and then allow them to sweep behind you, easing the transition onto your tailbone. Bringing your hands onto your knees, wrapping the fingertips around the kneecaps, sitting tall by engaging the bandhas. As you exhale, start to round the spine, lean back. Inhale, lift up, leading with the heart, bending your elbows. And then using the core muscles, not the arms, maintain this position and bring the feet off the floor. keep your heart lifted. Keep the shape in your spine. If possible, you can also take your arms up and then over to the left. Try to touch the floor with your fingertips. Inhale the arms up and then over to the right. Again, try and lower those hands down as you turn. Inhale, both arms reach up towards the sky. Exhale, bring them down to the left. Inhale, lifting both arms up and down to the right. Feel the core muscles getting nice and warm, creating strength from the center. Inhale, both arms up towards the sky, softening the knees. Exhale, the hands come out, down in front of you, around your legs. Rock from side to side, feet on the mat. Taking your left arm now, bring the left hand against the left rib cage, the right hand against the right rib cage, palms turned out, and hook your elbows inside your knees. Opening up our shoulders here, begin to squeeze your knees into your elbows as you drop your head and round your spine. Lean into the stretch, tuck in like you're a turtle. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Softening your knees out to the side, release your hands in front of you, palms on the inside of your feet. Slide the left hand behind your left heel, turn your left palm up. Right hand behind the right heel, turning the palm up. Lift one leg and then the other, coming into flower pose. Try and kiss the heels together. Lift up with your heart. Use your core. Use your arms only as much as they're necessary. And then reach both arms forward, join the palms, straighten the legs, and once again find boat pose. Lower the heels back to mat, sit tall, round the spine, holding onto your knees, feel the back of your heart opening here. Shoulder blades gliding away from the spine, chin to chest. Releasing your hands from your legs now, keep the roundness in your spine, and lower yourself all the way down, flat on your back. Move your heels all the way in towards the sit bones. Feel the connection with your feet and the floor. Inhale, lift your hips and sweep your arms up and over your head. Moving bridge pose. Palms are facing the sky. Exhale, roll the hips back down and bring the hands beside your hips. Inhale, lift the hips. Take the arms up and over your head. Come all the way up onto the toes and balls of the feet. Exhale, roll the spine back down, placing the hands beside the hips. Inhale again as you lift, coming up a little bit higher each time, chest towards your chin. Exhale, roll the spine down, hands beside your hips. Moving the heels in closer to the sit bones. Lift the hips up. Wiggle from shoulder to shoulder. Bring your right palm beside your right ear, fingertips facing the feet. Now bring the left palm beside the left ear, fingertips facing your feet. Moving towards our wheel only if it's a variation you're working on. Coming up on top of your head first, adjusting your hands if necessary, and then pushing into your arms and legs at the same time, possibly walking your feet slightly closer to your fingertips, opening the front of your body, leaning into the stretch. Feel the front of your body become alive, light, full of energy. Feel the traction you're creating in your neck, and even try and energize your head towards your tailbone. When you're ready to come out, lift your heels, tuck the chin, roll the spine down, tailbone touches last, releasing your hands beside your hips, bringing one leg at a time towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs, interlace your fingers, hug your knees close to your torso, and bring your chin towards your chest, lifting your head. Slowly release the head back down onto your mat. Releasing the hands, Take the knees all the way over to the left side. Feel your right arm open to the right, releasing the right arm to the floor. You can even use your left hand to hold the knees down. The gaze travels over towards the right hand as well, just an easy, gentle twist here. Releasing any unnecessary tension in the spine, any unnecessary muscular effort in your legs, softening all the way down to your toes. Bringing your gaze back to center first, and then bringing the knees back to center. Both arms on the shins. Again, lift your head. Bring your forehead now towards your knees. And then again, release the head back down to mat. Let your knees now tip all the way over to the right. Take the left arm out to the side. Turn your gaze over to that left hand. The palm is turned down towards the floor. And you just relax and let go. Let gravity take over. Let gravity do all of the work here. Feel the spine and the digestive organs wringing out. Bringing your gaze back to center first, and then bringing the knees back to center. Lift the head one more time, bringing that forehead towards the knees. Release the head back down to the mat. Release the feet. Finding a flat spine, interlace the fingers. Slide the hands behind your head like you're creating a little pillow. Turn the bottom of the feet towards one another and allow your knees to roll open out to the side. This is a nice gateway posture before Shavasana, a symbolic gesture, very similar to an open palm. The body falls open, the heart falls open. Allowing yourself simply to lie on your back and let gravity do all the work. When you're ready to come out of this pose, slowly draw the knees back towards one another. Lift the head so that you can release the hands. Sweep the arms down beside your hips. Turn your palms towards the sky. One leg at a time, extend your legs all the way out to the end of your mat. Shavasana, relaxation. Allow your mind, allow your body to fall open simultaneously. Allow yourself to transition from doing to being. Allow your body, your mind, and your heart to completely relax and let go. Soften your body, open your mind, open your heart, and just be. Feel the inhale, traveling slowly down to the bottom of your feet. As you exhale, soften your body from the bottom of your feet. Feel the gentle rise of the chest, the easy fall. The breath moves up and down your body just like a wave, gently lapping against the shore. Gentle rise and easy fall. Allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to make room for exactly where you are. Make room for what exists already. As you draw your awareness very slowly back to the body, back to this moment, start with your breath. As you inhale, feel your body fill with life, light, and energy. Feel yourself in this moment, the earth beneath your back supporting you. Notice the openness of the mind. The mind is free of clutter, free of doubt, any limiting thoughts. Open to this moment and all of the potential in this moment. Feel the warmth now in your heart. Feel that warmth as it radiates out. And also notice the warmth, the light, the beauty that surrounds you. Start to move the fingers and the toes, bringing energy down to the ends of the limbs. Draw the knees slowly into the chest, rocking yourself from tailbone to the top of your head to massage your spine, and eventually return to a seated pose, very similar to the pose that began your practice. Allow yourself to sit nice and tall, and bring the palms once again to the heart center. Once your hands are here, you can again notice the beautiful breath on the fingertips, the beating of the heart against the thumbs. Allow yourself to take this in as a reminder that you're here, you're living, you're present, you're blessed. Start to notice the radiant light again shining out from under your hands. That warmth, that light that you and only you can shine and share with those around you. Never underestimate this light, the impact that it has not only on your life, but the life of those around you, surrounding you. So allow it to shine, illuminating your path and also lighting the way for others. Keep this wonderful feeling with you for the rest of your day. And until next we meet, namaste.